How is everyone? Yes, I had this thought last night and it woke us up through the night, and I thought, you know when people wake up in the middle of the night and you get these kind of cold sweats and you worry about debt, you worry about your kids, you worry about your house, your mortgage, all that. No, I didn't. I woke up last night, 2 in the morning, for 2 hours, worrying about garden nurseries. So let me explain. It'll be better if I explain it and show you. So come with me into the hut and we'll have a little update. A little bit of cardboard I'm saving there for the compost bins. Right, so into our hut, and you can you see me little light there? It's going, oh, it's working. These are my seeds that I kind of planted. Can you see that? Oh, for the bang, what a bang. Do I edit that out or I'll just leave it? And there's my seeds in me little, I'll put a link on if you're interested in this, you know, garland, what do you call it, propagator. Fantastic, honestly, man, look. But, and I got myself a little timer there, which 7 o'clock in the morning goes off, and I think it's probably about 7 o'clock at night, maybe 8 o'clock it goes off at night, and works a little treat, that. So, as you can see, got my seeds there. They're the ones I planted, you know, about a week and a half ago. Now, I don't know if this light, I can just see it on my screen wobbling a little bit, so I'll put the big light on. Let's have a look. Normal light on. So, and these are my chili seeds. So, you know, we are kind of, all our YouTubers and all the gardeners who are watching these YouTube channels are keen, you know, they're sowing the seeds and they're doing all this and they're doing it all themselves. And I just thought, let's spare a moment for the garden nurseries. So the garden nurseries have been hit pretty bad over the last couple of years. And I'm talking like garden centres, garden nurseries, but specifically the garden nurseries. So come on, we'll show you. So they've had it, like I say, pretty bad. With what with the beast of the east, then that weather from, you know, last summer was just unreal. So they're the ones that supplying the garden centres. And I used to pick up, you know, like the odd tray from the garden centre, you know, like say 12 cabbages, you know, just little things. And I think we should still do that. We're all keen as anything to put our seeds, get them germinated and get them in plan for the whole year. But I still think we should support the nurseries and the garden centres, and I'll tell you why it's beneficial for us. And to do that, we need to go to the allotment, and the best way, come on, you can actually come with us this time through the wormhole. There you go, wasn't that bad, eh? A little bit queasy. Let's just turn you around there. Best way of travelling I've found, quickest. So, I mean, we're up here today, January as well, man. Look at this weather. It is fantastic, man. But the reason why I've dragged you up here again is because it's a fantastic place. But that's the example there. Can you see? That's my Brussels sprouts. Now them Brussels sprouts were bought from the garden centre. You know, there's the little trays, and I think it made, I don't know, £2, £2.50, something like that. Now those were put in because I thought, oh, I've got a little bit space there. Now if you were doing it yourself, you've got to be very clued up, switched on to think, right, in this garden I'm going to have a little bit of space on that corner of that plot, and that I'll put in 12 Brussels sprouts. It's unless you're like planning meticulously, and even if you're using your planner, you know what I mean, which I never do. Never bother at all. Even if you plan meticulously, you're gonna get areas and space where you think, you know, I could just like there, just, you know, imagine this is June, July, and there's that little line up there. You know, you can just like, oh, I tell you what, I'm passing here, I'll just call in, pick up some whatever's on, you know what, because they're a lot clued up more than us. You know, every time you go into a nursery, you can kind of, you know, they've got them little shelves outside, you know, in the awnings where they've got the vegetables and all that growing. They're clued up, the nurseries are clued up, so they're getting them products in all the time, do you know? So if you're there, pick up something and just pop it in. Do you know what I mean? Because for me, the whole idea of this allotment now, you know what I mean, is the kind of the raison d'etre, as they say up here in the northeast of England, is to keep it going, not to kind of run out of steam or run out of energy or run out of plants by, say, end of July. Get them in, and then you get, you know, just go and just treat yourself, you know, have a coffee. That's always nice, you know, a little cup of tea, a coffee, a scone. Yes, Chungy has a few too many scones there. And just pick up something and just shove it in, because all of a sudden it becomes your main crop. Do you know what I mean? That's the kind of benefit. And like I say, those Brussels sprouts excuse me, behind us there, have been ideal for Christmas. And yeah, I'm growing Brussels sprouts now, I'll be popping them in, but I'll be going back to the nurseries and the garden centres and just supporting them and just getting a few little trays and a coffee, you know, every, what, once, two a month, something like that, just helping out, you know what I mean? And what's it costing us? A £5? Do you know what I mean? Get a couple of trays of veg and get them in the allotment, but get out in the allotment. I mean, look at this weather, man. You know what I mean? This is gardening what it should be like. Come and enjoy it. Get out into your garden now, January, and just support your nurseries. Look after yourself, take good care.